says hold for more options.
Right.
Should I just like grip it? Or should
Doing all right, just getting things together. Going.
That's stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's so silly.
Go, sir.
But I'm not sure about the water either.
Small, right? Not medium.
Yes, small.
Thank you.
Oh God. Hold for more
Sure,
options.
thank you. Hello.
If what you want to
There you
do,
go.
love, is just
Hello,
head
ma'am.
down
What? You all set? You good to
Bam!
go? Waiting on a horsey?
Another one, don't we?
Look at her, just looking at you in the eyes, chat.
Horse token thing somewhere.
I'm Jack.
Oh. Alright, well.
Screenshot.
Guess
Yeah,
I
let's
could
take
have
this
gone to a
yeah.
person.
Yes? Are you, hey, Doctor, you all
Alright, there you
set?
go, sir.
It probably would have been better if it was to a person to get
There you go.
Yes, I am.
Somewhere.
Would anybody know where a barber is?
Yeah, I'd like to know as well.
Alright, right in here.
I'm sorry, we're just waiting for the mine.
Oh my
I
goodness.
remember this. I remember this because he said I'd love to talk with y'all.
Hey, how you doing? Did I meet you yesterday?
I could use
They're not there. The barber, she's right over here.
All right, thank you.
Sorry.
The lady in red.
The redhead.
Ah, I'll just wait in line then.
Is that a cat? Oh my god.
Yes, it is.
Oh, alright. Well, it's a nice little pretty white cat, at least. They got black feet. Ooh, they got black feet, mother. Goddamn.
Okay, yeah, this tape.
Well, the little thing is cute. It's gonna get eaten if I leave it by itself.
There was a Russian guy earlier. He like I'm kind of skittish around wildcats. Y'all, he done plumb just pulled out his axe and murdered it in cold blood and said that he was gonna have it for dinner. I almost had a stroke.
My goodness.
It was quite vile. It was quite vile.
Be violent.
I feel like I'm around some sophisticated folks now. It takes all kinds nowadays. I guess I've never had cat meat, but I've never been tempted to have cat meat. You know, it's quite primitive to eat domesticated animals, even they're domesticated type animals, I should say.
Well, it ain't going out of its way to hurt you. It ain't even got that much.
Right. With all the nasty things out here that'll try to kill you, might as well try to fight them back. You know.
So, sir, I don't believe I actually caught your name, and if I did, I might have just missed it. And I don't believe I've introduced myself.
Hey, I'm terribly sorry, ma'am. I'm Huck Weller. I don't think I caught your name either, dear.
Oh, I'm Lynette Johnson, and my husband that was also trying to get the pussy to cooperate is Zachariah Johnson, or just Zach for short.
All right, Zach and Lynette. It's a pleasure to meet y'all.
Finally got all my my farming stuff down, and finally got the beehive up and going. And
is it true that animal feces is what y'all use to make fertilizer?
Yes, it is. That's a true fact.
Is that stuff hard to come by? Is there any sanitary way to procure it? Because I saw a fella yesterday. My friend, we was just having a conversation, right, out in the open, just talking and BSing, and his horse dropped a turd, and you would not believe the speed and efficiency that fella asked for that turd. I had never seen. So how excited someone can get about animal droppings, but that fella was on it like, well, like stink on shit. I'm sorry I had to say it. It was just a good joke, but that's I mean, he just went for it. It was quite it was quite something. It was a spectacle, right? I mean, like he was like good evening. He was borderline turd smuggling, you know. He was really ambitious.
That's
Biff, no.
quite interesting. Never heard that before.
Neither have I. His eyes just widened up and he got excited all on it. He just attacked the turd. He asked permission. He was a polite turd smuggler, but a turd smuggler nonetheless.
Well, then.
He had a
Seems we
sister.
got quite a few interesting folk around.
He had
here
a sister that snorted like crazy, too. Somebody made a fart joke, and she just snorted like she was trying to sniff it right out of the air.
At least I guess you know when she's having a good time.
Oh, yeah, she made it quite evident. She was laying down on the ground, rolling around, laughing, wheezing like she had asthma. I mean, honestly, with my hair, I usually just keep it like almost razor short. So it really doesn't matter on what style it is. This one's fine, to tell you the truth. It just needs to be cut all. And my beard, I just like it to be very short. Same shape as my face, just entirely shorter than it is now. It's just a really shaggy.
Okay. How you feeling?
Clean. Holy shit, that cat is not happy about whatever y'all doing to it.
Yeah. Your cat does not
Nah,
like
that cat don't sound happy at all.
He took it all back.
Me and you will like it.
It's got its legs funny, and the way it was meowing earlier. You don't think it's in heat, do you?
Well, I'm not sure.
That'll mess up your float. You're gonna have goddamn kittens all over the place, girl. You gotta watch it. Well, again, ladies, I couldn't thank y'all enough for your hospitality and the pleasant conversation. I'm gonna make my way out so I can hit the hay, so to speak.
All right, well, do be careful going home.
We'll do. Thank y'all so much, and y'all have a pleasant night. If I could find Cookie
If you
here,
need anything, do stop by.
I will do. Thank you. You see, the whole trick with the service is I got to tell people that piano that I didn't build needs to be tuned. Oh, also, we do need to place one and see how tuning is going to look. So this, hold on just a second here. We're going to have to make, okay, I know what I'm going to do now. I know what I'm going to do. I have an idea. So I'm going to hit it like this. See how it sounded? And if I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna use my sickle to tune it, I think. Let's see. Can I still? Okay. So we're gonna start off like this, all right? We're gonna sit on the piano and we're gonna be like, all right, that sounds terrible, all right? We gotta tune it a little bit. We're gonna tune it. Okay. Oh, I need to equip my tuning fork. We're gonna tune it, okay? And then we're gonna hit the good notes. There we go. Now it sounds good, right? Thank you, Thank you, Orwin. Thank you very much for the 500 bits. So there we go, man. There we go. So we got the tuning thing down pat. All right. So we need clothes now. We're really in need of clothes here. Hey, did I just scare you? I'm sorry. You so daggum short. I barely saw you behind the bushes. How you doing, sir? I'm really sorry I scared you.
Well, thank you for the apology. Nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you
name's
too.
Millie.
Did I? Oh, and you know what, Miss Millie? Look, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I mistook you for a little sir, is what I did. I'm terribly sorry. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Millie. I'm Huck.
Nice to meet you, Huck, and sad to say you're not the first one to think I'm a young man instead of a woman. Believe it or not, I am full grown.
Well, it's just you're petite, and that's actually quite an attractive feature in my experience. You know what I think it is? I think some of these dadgum hats, they just don't really show off a woman's hair, and these some of the clothes don't really accentuate a woman's frame over a man. So it's probably just an oversight by your tailor, to tell you the truth. I think a good tailor is important. Hell, I'm looking for one right now. You wouldn't happen to know of any that live around here, would you, Millie? She has all tits.
Unfortunately, I've yet to meet one, and obviously, as you can see, I'm in dire need of one myself, along with a barber. My hair is in a sad state, I'm afraid.
Oh, I met one of those yesterday, and I actually met a tailor. His name was Jack. But I really haven't been around much, and I don't really know where stuff's at. You know.
If you want to come over to the bonfire, I'll get some light going.
Oh, all right. Yeah, we could do that. Let me go ahead and grab Cookie here.
Okay. I live right here.
Oh, hey, is it you know Kaiju?
Of course, Kaju's my childhood friend, actually. We met unexpectedly in Juniper.
Oh, well, you know, he actually trained me yesterday on the inner workings of them furnaces, smelteries, and how to smelt metal. And he just did me a heck of a service because now I have access to so many things I didn't yesterday. Holy
Kaiju,
cow.
that sounds like Kaiju, to be honest.
Yeah, he's just a really nice fella.
He is. He's incredibly friendly. He was like that when we were kids, too.
Well, it pays to have good friends like that around, I can tell you. I met nothing but nice folks so far, I gotta say. I met this one fella named Arthur, and we just talked forever, it seems. You know, I kind of think that he may on the down low have liked me a little bit in a sexual type way. I told him, I identified him that I really only I'm really only into women. And he didn't take any offense to that. I think he swings both ways, if you know. But he sure was a nice fella, and I think he's a good friend to have as well.
Well, I can't say I've ever met anybody like that, but, well, I suppose if you like what you like, I guess, as long as you don't like, something perverted like animals.
I've heard a little bit of that too. There was one of these fellas that was playing around with one of these otters and talked about goats. Oh, hello there. Oh, look. Hey, that's that fella that I was talking about yesterday. Oh, why? No, wait. You see, hey Arthur, how you doing? I was merely discussing how them fellas that we met, Rags and his fella with the otter, was talking about goats and how we were confused. Yeah, that's what we were speaking about. This is Arthur, by the way, Millie, Arthur, and I don't know the rest of you ladies. Pleased to meet you. I'm Huck.
This is my wife right there.
And I'm Dr. Mary Ann Regan.
Oh, a pleasure to meet you, Doc.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
Pleasure to meet all of you.
And what was your name, sir?
My name's Huck. Huck Weller.
Nice to meet you, Huck.
Okay, well, good thing we met you. I have a proposition. I see not many people have fancy lights around there. You don't have boots or any fancy clothes either.
Oh, have you brought a tailor to our doorstep?
Yeah, and I also have a light. I'm a light salesman. I'm mainly looking to sell my lights, to be honest.
Well, you know what? You just lit up my night, sir. We were just discussing how terribly
I'm not the only
tattered
one
we
who
were.
makes that joke.
Hey, I love them kind of jokes, man. They just tickle my fancy when I make something that stupid. Yeah.
He took out a torch the other day, and I called him the light of my life.
Oh, you see,
ain't
that sweet?
Are you looking for lights or clothes or something?
We are definitely both in the market for clothing, I do believe. We were just talking about how these rags don't really look too good. You know, I have a very specific idea of what I'd like, the things that I used to wear around my family. Well, let's see here.
Yeah, okay, you can. I just wanted to show them off with the lights and everything. Take one off, place it down, whoever can.
Holy.
Take a look, turn it on. Nice lights, very nice lights. I don't have too many of them. They cost a bit to make, but also I'm lazy. But we have lights, good lights. Look at that. Turn that on.
Oh.
Wow.
My.
Oh my Lord. Well,
yeah,
ain't that fancy?
You want one?
Heck yeah, I want one. Are you kidding me? That looks great. How much you charging for them things there, Arthur?
Okay, I only have 4. I'll give you 2 for $2. Plus, if you throw in another $1, I'll give you 3 smaller ones.
So $3 and I get all that, right?
Yeah.
All right. We just gonna use this little.
Actually, no.
Oh,
Listen.
I'm sorry.
I'll give you a friend discount. I'll give you an extra mini light too.
Now you see, I got a friend discount. You see, when I was telling you, Millie, how nice people have been around me. I can't resist a good deal either here. Can we use your deal here for a business transaction?
By all means, gentlemen.
Perfect.
Have at it. Oh, I'm afraid I would, but you see, I don't have any money. I lost all my money the first day we were here, thanks to 2 boars and a snake simultaneously killing my horse.
Oh, that's not
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it wasn't pretty. I'm very much interested in lights and clothes. As you can see, I'm not exactly dressed to impress.
Oh,
But,
that's right. Do you have,
until somebody buys
anything to
something from
trade?
me.
You know, I have
Well,
something. I have something that I talked to you about that I would be willing to put up in the lady's favor to get her one of them fancy lights. Are y'all ready for this, ladies and
Do you have
gentlemen?
a piano? You don't have a piano, do you? There's no way.
Huck, you don't have to do that.
Oh, don't be silly. It's my calling, little lady. Hold on, just a second.
Oh, by the way,
Feast your eyes on
you did
that.
say you were a doctor, correct?
Oh,
Yes,
wait.
ma'am.
I might have something you want. Give me a second.
Now that's not one of them that's been outlawed for the moment. You see, there's a suspicion that those things are haunted. This is one of them manual type pianos. It takes quite a bit of skill to play, but it's good for practice.
Oh yeah, I've had. This is the thing I'm used
If you want to look
to.
inside here.
You know, I told you they were haunted, didn't I?
Yeah, you did, and you were right. I really think those
yes,
ghosts
of
originate
course.
from them mines, and they somehow got into the pianos.
What could I give you for that?
So stupid.
Well, I could just put them up for a nicer outfit if your friends here are willing to accept it. It's-
Oh,
it's
she,
just a-
she put a venom and a lizard gland in here for me to make medicine with.
Yeah, it will save lives.
None of my friend and I don't know what to do with it. He's a blacksmith and I'm a carpenter, so.
I mean, you know that female stuff better than I do.
Yeah, what are you looking for?
You say that so awkwardly, Arthur.
What do you mean?
Well, it's just like you just like singled her out, you know, like you was like, I don't know. Pretty much you said I don't know shit about women is what you said.
That's not
Hello.
the clothes.
Hello.
Oh,
Well,
hi.
I know. I'm just
Has
calling.
anybody
Hello.
here need some boots?
Well, we just happen to be doing business with a tailor right now.
I do
How-
have
how much-
boots.
Oh,
How much
I
she's selling you
$2.
for?
oh, I don't know. I think that's a little inappropriate to bring up there, son.
What
That
do
was
you mean?
that was a nice way of telling you that we've already doing business with someone. You see, kind of coming in
You know, I'm
and
offering you it for a bit free.
well,
You
not free,
no,
but-
no,
You
no.
can buy boots too.
We don't
I'm
want.
gonna show you some different types of shirts, and you can tell me what you like. Okay?
Okay.
You bleeding nervous? Some people just coming up, just trampling on somebody else's business.
Well, I'm just trying to make money. I'm Rufus.
Well-
I forgot to introduce
Well,
myself.
why don't you just go rob somebody if you're gonna do inappropriate things for money?
I
Then
think. Oh
Well,
goodness!
what
What
I
kind of
think going from
conversation is
robbing
that?
and trying to be a good businessman is, why?
being a good businessman
Feel
is
kind of
doing
offended,
business on
actually,
your.
you saying that.
You should be. You should be. You came
I
over there on
know,
this lady's
I'm gonna let the
property
horse
and
attack
raised
you.
all kind of hell about selling stuff that we already doing business about. I was trying to be
Okay,
nice. Now you're
calm
being just a
down.
little shit.
I think you ought to calm down there, buddy.
Okay, then let me say this quietly and calmly.
Don't.
Get the fuck out of here.
Not very nice.
Well, you want nice and calm? Now you're asking for a bit too much.
Hey, you could just say, hey, we're doing good business and this is our good friend.
He did.
Like
I
to help
did.
her out.
I was
And
being
then-
really nice until you
Now, you
insisted.
just actually kind of rude.
All right, listen, I'm only going to tell you one more time before I whip your ass to get out.
Guys, please.
You gonna
This
try
is
to
my
whip me?
property. I don't take kindly to this kind of talk.
Why is
You know what?
How
I'll
is it
Really
respect.
want to try to whip me?
I respect what you say, then, Millie.
We just gonna ignore
If you're
the
gonna
fella.
fight, gentlemen, take it off my land. Thank you. Ma'am, I think I'm interested in the second one you showed me, if you remember the order. Thank you all, and the Huck especially, thank you.
Hey, you know what, Millie? I sincerely apologize for raising my voice, but when that little sucker came over here and I tried to tell him politely that we were already doing business with the tailor, and he just insisted, that just burns me up. That's like, what kind of nerve does somebody have to try to come in and take someone else's business and haggle right then and there? This ain't no dadgum auction, I'm sorry about all that, really,
Listen,
I do.
Wait, well, listen, guys. You got a
You're
bit
fine.
upset. I'm gonna give you both a hug. Here's one
Oh,
for you.
you know what? Thank you,
Here's one
Arthur.
for you.
15 hug. Thank you very much, dear.
There
15
we go.
hugs.
Okay. Everything's better now, right?
You know what? I think it is, Arthur. Thank you very much. My heart rate doesn't settle down
You want the
now.
hug too?
I was gonna say, wait, you didn't hug her?
Yeah, I didn't. Here, take one. Nope, you're getting one. Here we go.
Thank you.
See, now this is much nicer than that. I just couldn't believe it was that insulting. It's not like me to get all flustered, but that was just being rude.
Well, it was.
Yeah.
But he's gone.
was.
I know I am, Gypsy. It's okay. It's a fist fight, man. It's a fist fight.
What's this?
That's what people do when they get
What,
insulted,
I
right?
didn't pay for those.
They threaten, and if they you listen, I told him how it was, and the guy kept on, and I just told him what was
Well,
going to
goodness,
happen if he
that's
didn't stop.
Very generous of you. Thank you.
I'm not even a good fighter.
Somewhere I want to.
I have a lot of I have a lot of
Well,
I have a
I'm
lot
just
of
gonna have to go
what you
outside
call
the shop over here.
fortitude for my level at
Right,
least.
let's go take a look
Did
at
you
the new
need any
lights.
clothes?
I sure do.
Yeah,
I
he
have
does.
it written down, kind of like a wish list on what I needed. I'll just give you what I have.
If anybody'd like a snack, I put something in this on top of this counter
Oh,
here.
well, thank you.
We have a.
Oh.
Apparently, we have somebody who's well versed in cooking, and although I haven't met him yet.
They smell delicious. Is it Travis?
I don't know. There's a strange person sleeping in my house I haven't met yet.
Well, that sounds like a hell of a problem to have, little lady. You better make sure he ain't cooking nothing bad. I was about to ask you what kind of cheese is on here, because there was some fellas talking about a disgusting cheese called Famunda cheese.
Oh no.
I don't want to know what that is.
Anyway.
Yeah. These
I
smell
have
delicious.
all of your
though.
outfit except for your slacks.
All right.
Which we can deliver to you. We know. You still live at the same place, right?
Yeah, heck yeah. It's changed a little bit. I got a fence up, and I'll be doing some renovations real soon for piano maintenance and repair and crafting, of course. But I do live at the same spot. That's right.
Oh, hello.
Oh, this is perfect.
There's
man.
quite an amount of people here. Perfect for my... Let me present myself. My name is Dr. Alfred Johnson. And I would like to know, first of all, I sell the best snake oil and the best anti-venoms and cigars. So would anyone here be interested in buying some anti-venoms? I make this special price at 3 anti-venoms for $5. $5
Oh
every
my.
one.
Well, no, thank you. I'm a doctor as well, sir. I do appreciate
Oh,
your
I
offer.
see. What about some cigars? Would anyone be
How much?
interested in? Well, I sell 5 cigars for $1.
Oh, I'd take that. I'd take a pack.
Now Arthur's here, businessman.
All right.
I see resale in the air. Well, pleasure meeting you, Doc. You
Well,
you
good
have
luck.
safe
Safe
travel.
travel.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Now you see, folks, that's what somebody polite does when they realize that they've stepped on someone's territory that's already doing business. You see?
Yeah.
He backed off immediately as soon as the young lady said that she was already a doctor.
Well, of course, but I mean, I wasn't in his way about what he was trying to sell. Bless his heart, he's got to make a living too. So
Right.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
this is just gonna look magnificent. Now all I need to do is fashion a little pair of gloves for myself, for when I go to work on pianos, and I'll be set up except for the slacks, which I'll expect in the mail in next day or so, right?
I mean,
I can make it as soon as I get home.
Yeah, and I'll deliver it. Well, when she makes them.
Well, I don't mean for y'all to get on all kind of fuss. It ain't like I'm running around half naked. You know, I got existing pants.
I mean,
I
yeah,
can
but
give
you
you
paid.
jeans for now.
And you can do a little switch. We can clean them after. It's no big deal.
Well, to give you an idea, these that I have on are jeans, but they're black jeans.
They're dyed.
They've been colored black.
Mine are also jeans, and
Mine
so
are
are his.
also, but they're not charcoal looking.
Right.
Nice looking though. But...
I mean, I think those work. They are much cleaner than mine. Y'all mind if I do like a little swippy swap when you come back with the slacks?
Oh no, go.
Oh, that would just be amazing.
ahead.
That way my shower wouldn't be just, well, not that a shower is ever of bad use, you know, but it'll go further now that I'll feel so fresh and so clean.
Of course.
Hey,
I mean,
thank you, Kulak.
Just in case, we'll clean the pants, and you know, we'll hopefully, I don't know what you want to do with them, but they can be used again.
Perfect.
You know, when you switch them.
These, I believe, I'm just gonna burn. Hell, they've been through a lot so far. I just.
Oh yeah,
ooh.
I can imagine.
The other day with all that gunfire and stuff, I was almost positive I had soiled myself.
That's right. Oh, about that. Did
Incoming.
You ever... No? Okay.
Holy.
Yeah, I can fix this.
Holy. He's shooting again.
I'm sorry.
What the?
I'm sorry, Alec. I'm sorry. I needed to with the.
Yeah, it would have killed my horse.
Well, Arthur, you done did it now. I really have to excuse myself. There ain't no waiting anymore. Cookie, just I'm gonna try to hold it up from your back, baby girl. Listen, I'll talk to you folks later.
All right.
Okay, let's see here. So, Oh, baby. Now, all I need is some hide gloves. Hey, Thu. How's it going, man? Yeah, I think the white is just gonna... It's already gonna be... Yeah, that's just white. It got a little bit whiter, I think. I think it's still gonna look foolish. Yeah. That just looks weird, man. That just looks weird. It's not happening. Maybe I'll use them when I get around to work on pianos. It's a good look. It's gonna look a lot better with slacks. It's gonna look a lot better with slacks. Like a ton better.